Do you have a moment to speak in private? The break room down the hall is free if you don't mind following me there. No, it's nothing bad, I promise. You've done nothing wrong. It's sweet that you're so concerned. That is exactly what I wanted to talk about, actually. Your tiredness, I mean. It's been affecting your work, hasn't it? Why do I care so much? You're certainly straightforward with your questions. I wanted to check up on you. We're friends, aren't we? I can see that you're suspicious of other people's intentions. That's good. You should be. Are you fine with leaving it at a concerned coworker, then? Good. Do you mind if I ask you some questions? I promise it's nothing too invasive. I want to help you. No ulterior motives. What exactly has been keeping you up at night? Stress? Anxiety? Are you having a hard time going to sleep or staying asleep? Or both? It'll stay between us. I do genuinely want to help. I see you're still very distrustful of me, which is understandable. We don't know each other very well, after all. What can I do to show my intentions are genuine? Tell you a secret about myself that no one else knows? I see. You want something on me so you know I won't talk. Someone you cared about must have violated your trust in the past. Am I right? I'm sorry to hear that, though I had a feeling that was the case. People aren't usually so distrustful without a reason. I'm deathly afraid of spiders. Is that good enough? Glad to hear it. Though I hope I won't find any toy spiders on my desk anytime soon. So, what's going on? Nightmares and sleep paralysis. What sort of nightmares? Anything recurring or specific? Being chased by a monster? The same monster or different monsters? I've read that our dreams are often linked to our emotions and physical wellness. Often, if you have dreams of being chased, it can mean you're experiencing frequent anxiety or conflict in your life. We might be able to determine from where, if you remember what the monster looks like. I'm somewhat of an expert when it comes to these sorts of things. All the more reason I'd like to help. So, do you remember what the monster looks like? I see. And does this monster ever make contact with you in the dream? Has the monster been getting closer to you in the dream lately? That usually means your anxieties are starting to wear on you physically, which is never good. After you wake from your nightmares, is that usually when the sleep paralysis starts? What usually happens during these episodes of yours? Do you see things? Feel things? Like what? Something weighing on your chest? Anything else? I won't judge you, if that's what you're worried about. Nothing we speak of will leave this room. I promise. You find scratches in the morning in odd places. I see. Yes, that's likely due to you thrashing around during your nightmares. It's nothing to worry about. It does always feel longer than it is. It's certainly scary. Your friend is kind to be there for you. This may be an odd question, but did your friend see anything strange during your episode? Possibly some odd shadows? Ghosts. Well, that depends on what you believe in, doesn't it? I see. Well, we can rule out ghosts then, yes? Is there anything in your life that you can think of that would be stressing you out enough to affect you this much? You know, I also read that dreams of being chased could also mean you're in love. Does anyone come to mind? I'm only joking. I'm trying to lighten the mood. As far as sleep paralysis goes, I've read that it can usually be triggered by certain sleeping positions. How do you usually sleep? Perhaps try a different sleeping position. Though, I know that's hard for people to do. Other than that, is there anything else you can think of? I'll email you some resources and articles for you to reference that may help. I don't want to take up too much of your time. I'll bring you some sage and lavender incense tomorrow. That should help with your restlessness as well. You don't need to repay me, but I appreciate the offer. All right. If you insist. You're the type of person that doesn't like to be indebted to people, I see. That's very practical of you. Dinner? That's rather forward of you, don't you think? I'm only joking. I know you mean as friends. Or should I say, coworkers? Oh? You consider us friends now? What changed? I'm glad you appreciate the effort I gave. As coworkers, we should look out for each other. At least, I think so. We should be getting back to work now, though. We don't want to get scolded. I'm not immune to being reprimanded, even if my stepfather owns this company. Oh? Did you remember something else? Oh, you caught me in my lie. I'm surprised you paid close enough attention to me to know that I'm not actually afraid of spiders. It's a pretty common phobia, so I thought it would be a good bluff. You're very observant. I hope that doesn't affect our relationship negatively. You are very kind and understanding, but I gathered that you don't give people many chances to test your patience. You're very smart. I don't meet many people that are as observant as you. They definitely have some sort of demon possessing them. I'll have to do more research before making my next move. Those mysterious scratches are concerning, but... They are very interesting for other reasons as well. I felt drawn to them when we first met. I wonder if they have some sort of aura that attracts demons and other entities. And this situation is definitely peculiar, to say the least. It'll be in my best interest to keep a close eye on them. Well, a closer eye than they keep on me, it seems.